Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the second in a series I'm doing exploring my Schitt's Creek world, where I have recreated the town of Schitt's Creek. It's an homage to the TV show that I fell in love with during quarantine, and I want to live there, but since I can't, I built it in Minecraft and now I can just visit whenever I want. My first video, which I hope you've already watched, if not, I'll try and remember to leave a link to it in the description. It explored the whole town, just a basic overview of the town layout and the buildings I've completed so far. Today, I'm going to start on the next, which it will be exploring specific buildings and all the little details that I've added in. I'm going to start with the motel. As you can see it on screen, it's right there. I'm going to go ahead and drop down. Boop. And I'm right in front of the sign. And the sign says Motel, Schitt's Creek, refrigerated air, push button phones, blank vacancy, and TV in rooms. And the blank vacancy is from an episode where they talked about the sign not working. And I am going to go ahead and get a sword to hold. For those of you not familiar with Minecraft, when you're in the creative mode, it's very easy to accidentally destroy a block by tapping on it. However, a sword does not cause damage to blocks, only to mobs. So I'm going to hold a sword in my hand so I don't accidentally damage anything. Okay, and here we are. Here's the driveway. Start up that. And this is the first thing we encounter. And this is the junk pile that they pass every day on their way to and from Schitt's Creek. And it's just a collection of random assorted things. There's an armor stand, a bookcase, an anvil, dead plant. And if we come around here, it's a giant painting. Now, in Minecraft, you're pretty limited on painting choices, especially the ones in the larger sizes, so I just went ahead and chose this one. Of course, in the TV show, it would be the Rose family, but I kind of thought the skeleton was funny. So, okay, and here is the motel. Random cow. That's the outside. Let's go ahead and take a walk around the exterior. I'm going to fly because it's just quicker and smoother than walking. So here's the front. Go past room 7. Room 6. The office. Room 4. Room 3. And I only built this number of rooms because building is quite time consuming. And these are just mainly the rooms that they focused on in the show. They didn't really go in any other rooms. Okay, and here in the exterior, if we come around this corner, there's a picnic table. And the laundry clothes dryer rack. There's a barbecue. And behind here, we have a shed. And in the shed, just some stored items, different things you might find. What does this say? Tools to make a cedar chest. And if you open it up, there's tools you can make a chest. All right, let's go back out there. And we'll go around. Here's the back of the building. Nothing particularly exciting, just some windows and egress. But here's the woods behind the motel. We have another sign. Watch for poison oak. Oh, Johnny. And just walk around. And the second sign, watch for poison oak. All right. So that's the exterior of the motel. Pretty basic. Not a lot to talk about. Just the chairs outside. The cooler. Pop cooler with the cans so cold they sting your hands. Some potted flowers. Thanks, Moira. All right, let's go ahead and start in room 9. Or room 7, I mean. Okay, through the door. All right. And here we have David and Alexis's room. We've got the beds with David's custom linens. And Alexis's with just the plain brown comforter. The paintings over the bed. There's David's chest for his sweaters that Mutt built for him. TV, dressers, and paintings. There's the table they like to sit at. And over here we have Alexis's work area. And what's this posted on the wall? Oh yes, her certificate. Elmdale College, Alexis Rose, majoring in pubic relations. All right, let's move on. Here's the bathroom. They don't really show a lot in the bathroom, but I just went ahead and built one anyway. A composting thing for the toilet. There's no mirrors, so I just chose a painting to represent the mirror. All right. And that is David and Alexis's room. If you can think of any details I can add, if you know something about Minecraft and what's available, and you'd like to see me add it, you can just comment on the video. Now, in Minecraft, you have the choice of turning on having mobs spawn or not. And when I was first building the world, I didn't think about it. And then, it was just on. And then this guy spawned in this room. And I just thought it was so funny that I left mobs on so that he can just stay in Johnny and Moira's room. He's just a skeleton wearing different weird pieces of armor. It just made me laugh, so I left it. In any case, here we are in Johnny and Moira's room. Came through the connecting door. And here's their bed with the headboard, a painting above it, lamps. Over here, a dresser, a TV that doesn't get channel 19. And then this is the little kitchenette area. Sink, refrigerator. Here are the cabinets, clothing cabinet, table, and over here are Moira's wigs, which I've represented with different helmets and faces that you can, masks you can wear from the show or from the inventory. And again, there's no mirror available, so just a painting to represent the mirror. And her chair that she sits in to get ready. Here's their bathroom. All right. Again, any suggestions? Oh, and there's they have a chest under the window where they have things stored as well. The walls in their room have a little bit of a stripe. I think it's like a wallpaper or something. So I was able to find a block that had a little bit of a stripe. And then, of course, the brick wall behind the beds. And it was also in David and Alexis's room. The carpet, it's just that bland tan utilitarian carpet. All right, so there are the Rose's rooms. Now we'll move on to the office. And again, the pop cooler. Let's go inside. And the office in the show is very mid-century, very old-fashioned. No coffee in Minecraft, so there's a brewer. And the sign says, oops, complimentary beverage. Over here we've got a little lounge area with the fish on the wall. Another detail from the show. Little guidebooks by the door with rules about the motel and local attractions. Here's the seating area. In the show, it's a metal sculpture behind them. That's not something you can build in Minecraft. So I just chose a metal ore block and put it up there. But there's the table and chair, couch, the lamps, and all the little plants behind. And here's the desk where Stevie hangs out. Got a little sign here, local information guides available. Bell. A sign that says, back in 15 minutes. But how do we know when the 15 minutes started? Let's go around behind. There's Stevie's chair and her computer. And the giant painting. There's no painting of deer, so we've got a pig. Here are the room keys. A couple of doors. They never really show in these rooms, so I built the rooms, but they remain unfinished. There's nothing in there. Just the space. This one. A painting over here, and here are the stairs. In the show, they go up and down the stairs a lot, but they never show what's upstairs. So I just went ahead and built a laundry room. I just assume this is where they do the laundry and possibly where guests can come and do their laundry if they're staying for a while. 50 cents per wash. Those are the washers and dryers. Some clothes hanging out on some armor stands that are drying. So that's just my own little interpretation. And then there's cobwebs because, of course, it's not in public view. So who's going to clean it? Stevie? And another little door over here that goes to an empty room. And that's my lobby. Again, any comments or tips? Something I should add? Something you think I could do differently? I'd love to hear it. And we'll go outside. And then these rooms down here, I went ahead and built them in because they do have guests stay, like a meal, etc. The rooms by the hour. So I just built some basic rooms. I didn't get too much into detail because they never actually show the interior of those. So there's a bed, chairs, bathroom over here, cabinets. I just assumed this one would have a little kitchen, etc. And room 3. Just another set up the bed. There's a TV viewing area. Little kitchen. Table and chairs. Bathroom in the corner. And there we have it. Those are all the rooms I built. Certainly could have expanded more, but as I said, it's very time consuming, and since they never really show the interiors of other rooms. Now there are no letters, big letters available, so I just used picture frames with red items in them to suggest the red letters. The Rosebud Motel. And that's it for today. This is the driveway that will take us into town, where I will, in future videos, explore other buildings. I hope you'll come back for those. If you want to, you can subscribe so you're notified when I post new videos. And if you like this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. That really helps people find my videos. And thank you for coming. Bye!